So Mako, it's a huge game at Allianz Park this Saturday against Northampton. How much are you looking forward to getting out there in the Champions Cup?
Yeah, it's obviously a big occasion. Playing against our local rivals, Northampton. We've had some good competitive games against them, and it's always a tough competition. I think it makes it extra special that it's a quarter-final, but we don't take away from the fact that they'll be tough opponents on Saturday. We know we have to turn up and be at our best, compete.
After an emphatic win against Bath, how's confidence going into this one?
Oh, we're obviously very happy with the performance. Enjoying each other's company out there and playing for each other, and you see that everyone's confident. And hopefully we can take that into this weekend. We know that Northampton will be a different challenge. They consistently in the last couple of years been one of the best teams in Europe, and for a reason. So we know we have to front up to that. But we're looking forward to the challenge.
Third season in a row, the club's made a quarter final in the Champions Cup. Do you think this is the best shape the squad's been?
Obviously, if you look at how we went in the pool, then obviously you say it's the best we've done in the pool stages. But when it gets to knockout rugby, then form kind of goes out the window as whoever plays well on the day, and we know that, and we've learnt the hard way that that's how rugby is in knockout stages, and hopefully we can take from those experiences and learn some lessons from that. And but we're in a good place, like I said. We're very confident in what we can do as a team, and hopefully we can show that, and hopefully we can put a performance we're happy with.
Saints are one of those teams that Saracens always seem to come up against in these bigger, important games. Is it one of those ones that might be a bit too tough to call?
Yeah, definitely. It always is a close game with us, and I think that's the way you want it. We're very excited. We know them a little bit better than we would usually in quarter-final stage, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because they know that's the exact same thing. So hopefully it'll be a competitive game out there, and we know it'll be a physical challenge for us, and we have to front up to that and face the challenge head on.
The forwards have been doing pretty well this season. The likes of yourself, Reece, Baz all seem to be very close. Is sort of the closeness off the field a big factor to the success on it?
Yeah, no, it definitely shows on the field when we're up against them, we're facing a tough battle, how close we are. And then, like you said, me, Reece and Baz we're all quite close. I think it's because we're quite similar, so we all quite get each other, and basically off the field we help each other out as much as we can, but we also try and take the mick out of each other as much as we can.
One English team is guaranteed to get into the final this year. What does Saracens need to do to make sure it's us?
I think we just got to take it game by game. We can't look too far ahead. Saints this weekend is going to be a massive challenge for us, and I think there's a lot of chat about the final and all that stuff, but we've got to put that back on our minds, and we know that if we don't turn up, then this Saints side is capable of going to the final themselves. So we have to be on our top game really, just to face this challenge in Northampton.
Finally, Mako, back to the forwards. Ian Peel's come into the side and has worked with the forwards. Don't really know too much about him. What's the guy like as a coach?
He's very intense. He's a little bit more intense than Guzzy, but I think it's just the way his face is. Really, he's a lot more jovial than people give him credit for, and he's willing a bit of fun as well. But I think he just looks like he's always grumpy, so I can't say much about that. But no, he's been good. I think he's brought a new dimension for us, and in the scrum area especially, being a former prop himself, and I've worked with him since I'm 18, so we get along quite well. Well, I hope we do anyway. But no, he's been good. He's come in, been cracked on with his work and worked hard, and you see the difference out there when we go on. I think everyone here enjoys working with him as well.